Well, before you hit the open water, you're going to need a few things to get your fishing game started. Alex Brown and Paige Cashmere are powering on with the Outdoor Adventure Week this morning. Alex?
Good morning. Well, continuing with Outdoor Theme Week here on CTV Morning Live, we've been learning about fishing all morning, Paige and I have, with the expert Jason Matity. But right now, we are talking lures. There are a few here, some recognizable. Why don't you walk us through it?
Well, I think, we've learned how to cast, we've got all the gear. Now we need to know what are we tying on the end to catch a fish. I'm going to start with the slow. It's a little bit chillier out here today. This may be a method to use later in the day, but this is called a picker rig. Basically, it's got a swivel on the top, it's got two hooks, and a weight on the bottom. So you literally let that thing, cast it out, tighten up your line, grab a buck, sit back, wait for a bite. That is as easy and as slow as you can go.
And these are completely in people's budgets as well.
Yeah, 89 cents is what this one costs. The only thing is you have to spend a little bit more on a weight because that's where the expensive part is. But just add some minnows or a worm or something on there and those fish will come and eat it. So that is the slowest approach. And when you know there's fish there but they're not biting on the faster stuff, this can often work. Now we've got a few others here as well. And this one is the jig. This is the most important one in your tackle box. That's kind of the medium approach. You can jig it, you can let it sit, you can reel it fast, you can reel it slow. And then finally, the ultimate, I start aggressive, go with the spoons. We got the standard red and white there as well as a silver spoon. So fast, medium, and of course this one, slow.
Now what's your preferred bait personally?
Well, I really do, whether it's pike or walleyes, it really depends what you're fishing for. If you're fishing for carp, which is a lot of fun, I will just start slow because it's extremely rare that they're going to chase something because they're kind of grazers, right? So, but if I'm fishing for pike or walleyes, I'll start with something flashier, either a spoon or a jig, and start fast, start aggressive, because often people miss those aggressive fish because they start too slow. But if you get a few fish and you think you're in a good area, but they're not biting the more aggressive stuff, go slow. It could pay off and make for a great day.
Makes sense. Okay, coming up, we're going to talk about one more piece of fishing equipment that you need. Is it a license? Maybe. Stay tuned for that.